still live in the sticks where you wouldn't go, in a town of 1,200 off an old dirt.
What's going on, guys? This is Tristan with the Song of the Dog. Back out here at the 20-acre property. Trap line's been pretty dead the last few weeks. We've gotten a lot of rain, so it's just been packing the dirt around the traps, and like this one was really hard to set off. So I'm just gonna reset it, clean this out real good. It's been really hot lately too, so summertime coyote trapping is a bear. They've got plenty of food, so getting them to come after what you're setting isn't always the easiest thing in the world to do. You always want to make sure your pan is what we call night latch. See how flat it is on there. And then you come in here, like I said in the last video, you want to have your little drainage pocket so you can pack your chain down in there. And you just want to make sure everything's nice and flat. You see that? It's rocking. You don't want that. So you just keep rearranging it until it sits in there flat. You can see no movement. That's what you want right there. Because if a coyote feels that under his feet, he's just gonna dig it up. He's not gonna mess with it. Then you want to take these pan covers here, and you just want to stick it in there. And you know what this does is it keeps the dirt from getting underneath your pan and keeping it from firing. And you just sift you some dirt over it, and then you just pack it in here. Pack it just real good, like that. And what that does is it just makes your bed solid. That's what you want. You know, like I said, you don't want it moving around underneath that coyote's feet, because he's just gonna dig it up. Go over here and get some more dirt. Basically just got a little pile of dirt over here I've been robbing sifterfuls out of. If you see any clods like that, you'll bust up. That way you don't have to throw as much out later. And we'll just come back over here. Sift, and you just want to keep packing it in there. Because the more you pack it in, the more solid it's going to sit, and the better chance of getting a target animal you are. Just keep sifting it, because you want to build it back up. And build it up. That way, coyote's not suspicious. Nothing going on. Toss that, go get some more. Yeah, the reason I'm resetting this trap is normally I wouldn't, because when you dig them up and reset them, it kind of makes life a little harder on you, because the coyotes are going to see the fresh dirt, and of course they're going to be a little curious and want to investigate it anyway, which may help you, but it could hurt you too. Because he keeps seeing this spot, and every so often just has new dirt. You know, he may just decide not to even mess with it anymore. But you want to kind of make the center where your pan is kind of the lowest spot. Because for some reason, coyotes really like to step in low spots. But you don't want your pan exposed. So you just kind of, I like to sift around all around it. Kind of blend it in with the rest of everything around. And then, like I showed you on the last one, you just want to have a good deep hole. Because what that's going to do is going to protect your bait. It's going to make him work for it. And the longer that dog works your set, better chances, because he's going to be stepping all around right here. You know, so the harder you make it for him, the easier you make it for you. So you can just sit here. I like to waller it out. Some guys use augers on a drill. I haven't got that high tech yet. And then you can take your gloves off, because you don't want to get that bait scent on your glove. Because if you do that and touch a trap, and that coyote's just going to smell the bait on that trap, and instead of working your set, he's just going to dig it up. And then you don't have a coyote in your trap. So we're gonna use a little Dunlap Lures Deep Predator bait. I'm not sponsored. This is just what I use. So far, I've had pretty decent success with it. When I do catch something, you can get you a glob about like that. Poke that off down in there. Yeah. Kind of whop a little bit all around it. Get you another glob. Poke that off down in there. Get off of there. And like I said, deeper you got it off in there, the better. Because he's going to smell it regardless. I always toss my stick unless I find a really good one I like. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all you got to do. Now we got a few more sets on this property we're going to redo today. I don't know how many more I'll film, but we'll get back to it in a few minutes. Okay.